Hi guys, me and Mika's here tonight. Just got off work and we've had our seeds in the soil now for a couple weeks. When we initially planted them, we put several seeds in each pot. So there was multiple seeds grown in each container. So tonight what we done, we picked out most of the overgrown seeds. As you can see, we had a lot of that we picked out to leave one seed or one plant in each pot. There's a couple there yet where there's several on the tomatoes because we planted them a week or so later and they're still really short. Some grew faster than the others. So this first tray here, we got 4 different types of tomatoes, and we got like 4 plants of each one. And this one here is Mika's apple trees, and we got like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of them that we're going to try. They've grown really good so far. So we're going to try to keep them inside for several months to get them fairly big, and probably next year we might try to put them outside. I don't know, never really tried to grow apple trees first. Our peppers, we've put one in each pot here now. We picked out, like I say, all the little ones. And we got, I think it's like 10 or 12 different types of peppers. There was 2 types that didn't grow on us out of all we sought, because we done like 2 pots of each type. So some seeds grew better than others. So what we done, the ones that had 4 or 5 seeds come up into them, we transferred them over into the pots that had no seed grow. So like this one here, you know, we put new soil in them tonight. This one here, growing nice. Already starting to get his second set, third set. This is hot salsa. And we're going to water these here now and put them back in under the lights. I got the lights set for 12 and 12, so you'll get 12 hours of sun or lights, artificial light, and you'll get 12 hours of darkness. So we haven't done much planting in the past 2 years because we've been busy, but before then, here in Fort Mac, we had a garden outside, and we had lots of tomatoes, we had lots of peppers, we had lots of beans. We grew a nice bit of vegetables right here in our own garden. Out front we had potatoes, we had carrots, we had beets, lettuce, peas, onion, Swiss chard, long beans. So come home in the evenings, go out in the garden, pick some lettuce, pick some beans, have barbecue, shell with a bit of vinegar, a bit of oil. Used to be great. So we're hoping to get back into that now as we get our work done down at the park. But so the year we started with a small amount because we ain't got a lot of time, and when you're harding off the plants, it actually takes up a nice bit of time. Growing them takes up a nice bit of space. You know, you need to be keeping turning them, keep moving the lights above them, and we only got a certain amount of time right now, so we went with a smaller amount of plants, but still we got a lot of plants that we're going to be seeding directly into the ground down at the farm. These ones here need to go into the need to be put in a couple months before actually they go into the ground. So we need to start them in the house, especially tomatoes, peppers, and like the apple trees here. That's an experiment there for Mika, so we'll see how that goes. But in a few weeks' time, these guys here now that there's one to pot. Another little while here when they start getting their second and third leaves, we'll start giving them a bit of fertilizer and they'll start thriving, growing a lot. So hopefully in another few weeks we'll repot them again. Most of my pots is outside there. There's still a lot of snow up here. So I'll try to get them in, and the next time when we'll give them a few weeks here in these pots now, and then we'll move them to a bigger pot, and hopefully before next month, May long weekend, they'll be nice and tall. We'll get them hard enough, and we'll get them in the ground. So that's what it looks like here tonight.
Blurry.
I usually water the plants from the bottom, especially after they get established. That's just to help prevent the mold from growing on the top of them, and it helps the roots start reaching for water. Your water's from the top, the roots don't have to go anywhere to get the water. Water from the bottom, the roots starts going downwards to get water. And I watered them heavy tonight because we just added new soil. We transplanted them. Wanted them to get nice and wet. And here, when they start absorbing that there up, we're going to bring them in, put them back in their spots on their lights, and we'll show you the lights.